Hello and welcome back to the FIFA 19 DC United career mode. We currently find ourselves in third place in the Eastern Conference. We've only played 10 games. Columbus Crew have played 14. New York Red Bulls have played 12. They are only 1 point in front of us, but that could easily change. And we are going against LAFC next. They are in 6th place in the Western Conference. They have played 11 games, won 4, drew 3, and lost 4. They are sat on 15 points currently. They will be looking for the push up the table with these vital 3 points. Hopefully DC United can stop them. Let's get straight into this game. So here we go, away from home against LAFC. This will be a very tough test. LA do have some very, very talented players in their ranks, but hopefully we can get the result that we so desperately need. So here is a look at LAFC's lineup. Nguyen, Kai, Jota, Diomande up top with Rossi and Vea. They're going to be very, very tough to stop. But we are going to do all we can. But let's have a quick look now at DC United's lineup. Can these boys keep up this good form? They've been in fantastic form of late, but hopefully they can keep it up. Let's get straight into it. DC United versus LAFC. Oh, come on, DC. Very nice tackle there. Mora on his left-hand side. To Rodriguez. Was waiting for Canas to make the run.
Here's Win. Carlos Vela.
So Carlos Vela. Canas doing really well there.
Hey.
Just a shame that nobody else was on the same page. Good shot there from Nguyen. And just over the top. Quick, snapped effort from LA. So Rodriguez down this left-hand side. Swings one in for Rooney. And it's in the back of the net by Wayne Rooney. Rodriguez sweetly swinging that ball in. And Wayne Rooney is not going to miss an easy chance at a header from there. Brilliant goal from the England striker there.
I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side.
Rodriguez doing really nice to pick him out.
Accurate cross.
And an easy header there from Rooney.
And here is another angle on that goal.
You'd expect far better from their keeper there.
Goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because
but it is DC United in the lead. And that's Wayne Rooney with his 6th goal in the MLS. So far it is DC United now in the lead by 1-0. Can they keep it up? So here they are on the break. Nicely cut out there for Rodriguez. Definitely not taking any chances is the winger. And again down his left-hand side, Rodriguez.
Now, can he take them on?
Looking to swing the ball in.
You can see what he was trying to time tackle.
There's a foul though from Kai. I wouldn't say it was reckless, it was just a late tackle. Went for a slide.
Back pocket straight
just
away.
Unlucky, he kept his leg too high and took out Rodriguez.
He believes there's a bit of
What
malice
can
in that tackle.
Wayne Rooney do?
This lad tends
Just
to
a
put
fling
a
it
bit
up
of
for
whip on these
Areola.
free kicks. Needs it here.
A wasted opportunity there for DC. Durkin to Jara.
We've got a problem now because the opposition are just sitting behind the ball.
And here we go, Canals. And a good block there from Seguera.
Take the corner.
LAFC man there putting his body on the line. A very, very good block. So Wayne Rooney to swing the ball
Goes
in.
the corner. There's still danger
Good
here.
header down, but Rodriguez on the strike.
That'll be another corner.
Good block away again from LAFC. So here we go. Jara
Plenty
on
of
the
width
right hand side.
The team
For a
to
ball
attack
swung
into.
in.
Rooney! Well, it's hit the woodwork again.
Off the
That's good
woodwork. Very
Zimmerman.
unlucky for DC United
Well,
there.
on top at the moment.
Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time.
Diamande.
Saw the
But,
goal, went for it. A real miscue here.
A very, very good effort there. Whoa, what happened there? A very good effort from LAFC. So close. But to put it that wide off target is debatable. But that is half time. It is a narrow lead at the break. DC only just managing to get the one goal so far, but hopefully things can pick up in the second half. So here we go, start of the second half. The boys have come out refreshed, and Mr. P has been in their ear. They need to be watching their passing and trying to pick out some good opportunities to put the ball in the back of the net. Young Dirk in there, only just managing to keep the ball. Diamande with great physicality. So Areola.
Wayne Rooney.
Oh, they're back to Areola to swing one in. Very unlucky there from Acosta, just diving for the ball with a header. Just too late there. Woeful effort trying to clear the ball. But here's Diamande. A great body block, but just too much on it. It is a free kick to LAFC.
Damage from this kind of distance.
Canas, good header away. Needed to be alert there and on the line. And it's in the back of the net. Would you believe it? The one chance they actually get, and it's put in the back of the net from Diamande. What an effort. Having to swing his body round.
To the side of the goal and nicking off the inside of
Nice
the post
ball through there.
Another day that might have
Very, very lucky to get that on target. The angle. How on earth did he manage to get that ball in the back of the net? So it is DC United 1, LAFC 1.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. Rodriguez.
What can the boys make from this?
Well, they've all gone
And a
to the defender
soft
to say well
effort
done,
there
but I
from
think
Rodriguez.
the really should have
Let's
scored.
bring
Well, he had the
Seguera
chance
on.
to get his shot away, even though he had to take it
Canas.
quickly. Should have done better.
Very soft effort, wide from target. So there is the change. Canals has come off. Seguera has come on. There we go. DC United just not able to touch LAFC at the minute. Just passing it round on like the players aren't even there.
Acosta. An
There we
incisive
go. Wayne
pass.
Rooney
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position.
chooses to swing one in.
The front post.
And a soft as you like header again from DC United. Let's bring Steve on for Durkin.
He's bringing on a new
Soft as cheese.
player.
The
Still 20
boys
minutes
just
to go.
don't know how to put any power on anything.
Vela.
So
It's a
here we
quick
go.
break.
Vea, for some reason, the defence just absolutely stopping.
We'll see what
And I
sort of
say,
system they
don't
use
you
to defend
dare
the
let
corner.
them score with that effort. The boys just do not seem
corner
with
in the
it
middle.
at the moment. And there it is, as you know,
Scoring from a
in
set
the
piece,
back
it's so
of the
satisfying.
net.
Conceding,
LAFC putting the ball in again. Woeful efforts to clear the ball away. And what are you doing on the line, number 28? The ball is coming straight at him, and he just leaves it. LAFC 2, DC United 1. The two efforts LA have had, they have managed to put it in the back of the net.
So got a bit of menace to it.
So here we go. Oh, unlucky, just not enough power on it. Come on, boys, put some leather behind it, will you? Great shot, but just too much effort over the bar. Might as well bring McCann on for Areola. It's not really going to make much difference now. LAFC have just been all over DC. Very clinical with their chances. There we go, McCann.
They're going to need all the support they can get for that to continue to the final whistle. Yeah, if they do end up
winning this. Ball here for Wayne Rooney. And how can you kick it straight at the keeper when you're so close? Absolutely disgusting. Come on, boys. What is this?
Well, and you've got a keeper that can pull off saves like that late in the game as well. Invaluable.
The shot's on.
And over the bar again. These boys could not hit a barn door with a crane. Disgusting effort from the boys, and an injury to Jara just to top it off. Their form has been absolutely disgusting in this game. And let's guess they're probably going to put this one away because the boys can't tackle. Oh, very, very lucky there, the number 8. Almost putting the ball in the back of the net. DC's defence just not able to deal with it today. Diamande all over them. Disgusting efforts from the boys in that game. LAFC 8 shots, 2 on target, and both on target went in the back of the net. Of course they did. DC United's 10 shots, 5 on target. Just not clinical and absolutely disgusting from the boys' efforts today. So the player of the match is Wayne Rooney on a 9.4, but the back line of DC United can be very ashamed of themselves. Mr. P definitely needs to be looking to bring in some new defenders, that is for sure. The back line needs to be tightened up. So it is LAFC 2, DC United 1. Confirmation that the young goalkeeper Peter Evans will be joining Jagiellona for a 1-year loan deal. And Chris Odoi-Atsum has returned from his injury. And also young goalkeeper Harry Gannon has accepted a 1-year loan move to Perdana. Hopefully those boys can get in some game time. It'll be very, very good for them. So it's just come through that we do have a training injury. Of course we do. It's all coming to DC United now. The very good form they have been showing, and then all of a sudden it's just falling to pieces. Areola has suffered a broken metatarsal and is out for 5 weeks. That is very distraughting news there for DC United. So here is a look at training. We have Durkin, Canals, youngster Mathis, Robinson, and now Kerr. Hopefully these boys can get a good result in training. Robinson going up to a 64. Very, very nice there. And I'm trying to do this and I've got a kitten climbing over my shoulder. Thank you for that. So in this next match, O'Neill Fisher wants to be in this game. The way the boys' form have been, we will try it. So we will be going away against Seattle Sounders. They are currently sitting in 7th place, 11 games played, 4 wins, 3 draws and 4 losses. They have on 15 points. They are not doing too bad at all. They will be looking for the push. So the boys' form needs to pick up against Seattle. They will punish us if we do not finish our chances. So let's get straight into this game against a tough opposition. So Seattle Sounders hosting DC United. This is going to be a very nice contested game. Either team will be looking for the vital 3 points, for who will prevail. So here is how Seattle Sounders line up. Some very good players in Rodriguez, Ship, Roldan, Svensson, Marshall, Campbell and Brun up front. Brun is a striker that we are looking at. His contract is expiring. So here is a look at DC United. There are a couple of changes. Young Frank Mathis starting in at right back. Neil Fisher starting as left back. And due to the injury on the right-hand side to Areola, Stieber will be stepping in. Hopefully, this can be a winning formula. So here we go, kick-off against Seattle Sounders. The last game was pretty poor from the boys. They need to pick it up and find a good result in this one. A very, very poor effort there from Wayne Rooney. And Fisher just doing enough to get the ball.
Acosta.
Down this left-hand side now for Rodriguez. Sees players running in. And Fry doing enough. Mathis, long-range effort. From so far out from the youngster, wasn't far away at all. Mathis, good effort there. Free kick to Seattle. Good header there. So here we come on the counter. A nice ball to Wayne Rooney. Can he put it in the back of the net? Yes, he can. Straight on the counter there, DC United. Brilliant play from the boys to push the ball forward. And a ball straight through to Wayne Rooney. And Rooney pushing the ball in the back of the net there. Nice and composed and just placed it in the right-hand side of goal there. Keeper very, very close to getting to it. So there we go. That is a goal for Wayne Rooney in the 15th minute, putting DC United 1-0.
Acosta.
What was that pass, Acosta? Disgusting. The form from the boys again after a goal is going downhill.
Maybe the cross.
Will Bruin get it out? Svensson, very, very good header there. Could have been a vital chance for Seattle. Just goes to show DC United after this goal have just gone to pieces. They did this in the last game against LAFC. Looks like more of the same.
I cannot believe that he's messed this one up. Simple
So
for the
Canals
keeper.
there.
This is how they
And
love
a
to
long
play on the
strike
break.
for Acosta. Too much on it.
He really put him off, didn't he?
Acosta just not able to keep his shot down.
On to the attack now.
So here we go. Fisher down this left-hand side to swing one in.
And they get it away.
Easily dealt with for the Seattle defence. Ball swung in and in no man's land. Absolutely useless pass. So here they come on the break now on this left-hand side. Boys getting a tackle. Oh, the boys just not tackling. And Hamid having to flick his feet out. Bruin could have put the ball in the back of the net. What are DC United's defence doing? We could have 50 men in the back line and they still wouldn't win anything. So it is half time. That half-time whistle could not have come soon enough. DC United with a shaky 1-0 lead, to say the least. They are looking very, very, very sluggish in form. Hopefully the second half will pick up and they can get some form. So here we go, start of the second half. Mr. P has had some vigorous words with DC United's back line. They keep screwing it out again and again and again, as always. So here we go, Rodriguez with the ball, and offside. Rodriguez, you've been offside about 4 times in this game. Watch your run. So here they come.
Lost the ball.
Boys, get running forward.
Clever ball.
Here we go. Stieber could have a chance here. And off the post. Of course it is. Lady Luck just is not with DC United so far.
Still got a bit to do, but
Rodriguez is making a run. And an absolutely useless effort across goal there from Rodriguez. It's a bit late now, isn't it? When the boys are told to make a run, they're just staying absolutely stagnant. Oh, you've got to be kidding. 72nd minute. Birnbaum gives away a ridiculous penalty. The wind could have blown their player over faster than that. Oh, come on. He's gone in for a header. Birnbaum ain't even touched him. Absolutely disgusting call from the referee there. Can the keeper make the save?
Great penalty.
And disgusting there. Easy chance. Moreno coming on for Canals. Seattle Sounders putting that penalty in the back of the net.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
Well, easy as you like for Seattle Sounders. They're not going to miss from the spot. And yet again, a poor call from the referee, gifting Seattle Sounders a way back in this game. Get making a move, get running, get up front. You're absolutely stagnant. Get the ball in the back of the net, and a brilliant save there from Frey. Bryn McCartan on for Stieber.
Yeah, good use of
Hopefully the tall timber can help. And the keeper's going to get it out. Of course he is. Rodriguez. Don't take a decade to shoot, Rodriguez. Come on.
Moreno.
Shoot. Fry again. Their keeper absolutely stopping everything. What can you do when apparently they've got the world's best player? Good block there. Mathis. No one in space. Easily dealt with from Seattle. What is DC doing? The referee unfortunately gifting Seattle Sounders a lifeline. Look at this. I mean, it doesn't tell you anything more, does it? DC United with 9 shots, 3 of them on target. 3 shots from Seattle Sounders, 2 on target. And the referee giving them the penalty call, even though their defender jumped up and headed the ball. Absolutely useless from the referee there. In the back line again, the defence just not with it. Birnbaum, brilliant. Fisher and Mathis, all of them just not good enough on the day. Rodriguez, man of the match with an 8.2. Doesn't really matter. Woeful efforts from every single player. So it turns out DC United 1, Seattle Sounders 1. Well, after two woeful performances from the boys, hopefully we get some good news from these scout reports. Harry Cameron, we will call you up. Andrew Sullivan, we will call you up. Oh, look at this. Daniel Park, we'll call you up. And Kenneth Wolf, why not? Let's call you up. So let's go have a look at these youth players that we have brought in. We still have Pierre James, a left winger. I don't really think he is good enough, so we will release him. Larry Cameron, very, very low there. Wolf, very low. Daniel Park, left midfielder, 17, 56 overall, 68 to 92. And then we have Sullivan. Sullivan doesn't seem good enough. We will wait to see how these two grow. And we do have Daniel Park. Hopefully these boys can become something. We're gonna need them. We have an offer here from Cardiff for Stieber. They've only offered 1.9. I want more than that because he is worth 2.2 and he does do a very good job when called upon. So I think at least 2.5 would be a good place to start. Then they can work us down from there. 1.9 with a 6% is 29. They're not going to be selling him on any time soon, so I'll do 2.4. 2.4 million. Neil Warnock will be getting an easy deal there. So there we go. Confirmation Zoltan Stieber has been sold for 2.4 million. 1.7 million will be put into a budget as soon as the transfer window opens. That is fantastic amount of money for the 29-year-old. Well, that is the end of this episode. We've had very, very tough games in this one, but it is getting very close now. We do have one game in the end of June against New England away, and then the transfer window opens on the 1st of July. We have 4 days of business, then we'll be straight back to reality with a game against LA Galaxy away. It's going to be some very, very tough games in the July. Hopefully the boys can finally pick up their game. Only time will tell. And a quick reminder that when the transfer window opens, we will be bringing in Marcin Bulka, the goalkeeper from Chelsea. We will be bringing in Carlos Cardoso, the young Portuguese centre-back. We will be bringing in Anders Amaya, Vitaly Damascan, and Jalen Lindsay. 5 very good players for the future. Hopefully they can prove their worth. But if you did enjoy this episode, then hit that like button for me. Hit that subscribe button. Doing those definitely helps this channel out. And if you want to be notified of any more videos that come out on this channel, then hit that notifications bell icon. Until then, I'll see you all in the next episode. I'll see you later.